Hi guys, my name is Joanita and I welcome you to my channel, my very first video, my writing journey. So yeah, what is a writing journey? What are you doing here? What's going on? Okay, so I want to use this video to just introduce you to myself, but 4 other aspects of what a writing journey is, how am I going on about it, what are my goals, and why now. Cool. So the why, the who I am is so many things, very hard to bullet point, but I love writing, of course I love reading, and I also like to learn. I also like to improve myself in areas that I really value. So yeah, that's a bit of who I am. I hope you guys will continue to join me and get to know me a little bit more as I become more comfortable in documenting this process. What is a writing journey? Well, I I would liken this to the natural hair movement. I am one of them in the natural hair movement, like watching. No expert here, but I liken it to that sort of community and that sort of awareness that young women have gone through to really embrace their natural hair and learn deeply about it. Like, I'm talking, guys, science, like how does the hair grow out of your scalp, that kind of detail. Like, that's a new level of learning, and that's a new level of commitment, and it's quite amazing. And I want to apply the same ideals, the same motivation to writing, and really see that we can get a community of people who are learning about writing, embracing it and sharing about it, and actually writing and sharing their stories. I'm all about that. And so this writing journey is a long haul. I'll be documenting weekly. I actually have some footage that I'll attach at some point for you guys. But yeah, that's basically what it is. Think of like waist length natural hair goals. Think of like writing goals. Okay. So yeah, that takes me to like, what are my goals with this? I of course want to encourage people. I want to teach at some point, but tangible goals, for me are 5 years. If I'm able to see myself 5 years, if I'm able to see myself releasing a novel, that would be really amazing. Yeah, so that's basically, yeah, that's the writing journey. Those are the goals, and a bunch of other projects in between. I'll be looping you guys in on those. How am I going on about it? I'm currently doing a MOOC via edX called the English Grammar and Style course. Yeah, by the University of Queensland. It's really exciting, guys. So this week I started off with it. It's just a good way to like ease you into some of the essentials, and it's been a wonderful course. I'm currently in the first week. This course started in July and I'm in the first week, and I've started a bit late, but hopefully I'll be able to catch up. This week, or the lesson I'm currently on, is talking about words and making the correct word choices when you're writing. It's really exciting. So you can listen in, and yeah, hope this footage will be useful at some point.
As a writer, there are many instances where you'll need to decide whether to use this table, which there is a French expression that encapsulates a little explosion of fiction. Be aware of the pros and cons of using adjectives and adverbs, which we'll cover in later weeks. Although it's not a good idea to use a foreign phrase that readers won't necessarily know, there is a French expression that encapsulates what you should aim for. Le mot juste, the intensely right word.
The intensely
This
right
table,
word.
which is also in your course resources, is helpful in highlighting many ways. Next week, we'll move up a level to sentences, which will be covered by Amber and Catherine.
So that was the end of sentences. I mean the end of words. It's really exciting. I like to learn. I think listening to people who really know what they're talking about is one of the ways that you can really find passion for writing and find motivation as well, especially if you're going on this journey by yourself. This is a really cool way to learn, and you don't feel so alone as well. And I understand there's a discussion group. I haven't yet participated, but I think once I catch up in the course, I'll be able to do that. It's been a wonderful course. I'm going to attach a link, but I'm also going to share an assignment I did for that course. I got to write an article. I can't say really how many words, but it was, write something that you compare writing to. So I compared writing to baking. I like baking as well. So yeah, that's been really fun and a good way to ease myself back into, the muscle of writing. Check that out. Share, give me some feedback. Why now? So the why now is it's kind of like, yeah, like why is it taking so long? I don't know. Fear, doubt, obviously, like I'm not good enough, all those sorts of things, laziness as well. But why now? Cause yeah, start now. I'm not gonna wait for every January to start. I'm gonna start now. I feel I'm in such a place to control and apply time and apply focus and apply commitment. So that's why now. On YouTube. Why on YouTube? Because YouTube is such a good way to stay committed. It's also a bit daunting, but bringing good energy in really supports these sort of journeys. So YouTube is definitely the commitment platform, but also the learning platform as well. Yeah, so that's really it. I don't know if there's anything else. I might have to shoot another video and do it again. I hope not, but I really hope you guys find this useful and find this something that you can bring in yourselves, get involved in, invite your friends in. Yeah, guys, let's get writing. It's really it's great. It's really great. Right now I'm reading Talking to Strangers and currently talking to a stranger. Talking to Strangers by Malcolm Gladwell. So doing a bit of reading, doing a bit of studying, and definitely doing writing. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I hope to see you again next week. I'm going to be very good at this weekly posting. Thank you so much. And from Uganda, good night. I wonder. Okay. Are you guys like me where you feel you start a bunch of courses and you never finish them? Yeah, I am that person. But one important thing I'm going to be doing on this journey is making sure that when I start something, I complete it. And I'll try. I understand the challenges are usually a shortage of time, so I'm going to try and not take too much and not really kick myself for not doing as much, but really just focusing on one thing at a time. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to carry on, so bye.